Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So my hair's kind of crazy. I literally just washed it, but today, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be talking about my travel makeup bag. This is my travel makeup bag. I'm going on a work event in like a week and a half or so. So I want to bring enough makeup that it's, I want to look okay, but I also don't want to bring a full face since I am traveling. I don't want to be I don't want to bring so much, like my whole collection, I totally used to be that person where I'm like, what if I need 15 eyeshadow palettes, because you don't know what's going to happen. But I really wanted to go light on this one, so I have all my makeup in this bag as well as my brushes. The only thing I don't have in there is my sponge. But yes, my skincare will be in a different bag, but let's go through this bag, what I have in it. Also, side note, this look I just created with the products I'm actually using, so I do know that I can get a look with them and I'm not missing anything. I will have this up probably next week, so I'll list the products in the description, but there also will be a little video, and I just chit-chatted about a few things that I'm struggling with that I need your advice on. So that will be up next week if you want to stay tuned for that. Otherwise, let's talk about these products. So first, like I mentioned in the intro, I don't have this in here because it's kind of a little bit bulky, but I'm sure I can just toss it in my bag. It's in this case, so I know my sponge isn't just like rolling around my bag and getting hair stuck all over it, but it's contained in this so I won't lose it, basically. So this is just a little Sonia Kashuk bag I got at Target. I got it fairly recently, so they should still have it. They also had this smaller bag, so it is the larger one. I don't know the exact name of it per se, but they did have a few sizes. So basically, if you open it up, it has two clear side pockets with zippers, and then the middle section I put all my brushes in. So I don't know if brushes really concern people, but I'll chat about them really fast, I guess. I brought this little one for bronzer, setting my face, this for like concealer and eyelid primer if I need it. I got a little one here for my highlight, and then this one over here for my blush. So those are all my face brushes. And then so I guess I have 5 for each. And then so for my eyes, I brought one to set down the like eyeshadow primer, a fluffier blending brush, a kind of tapered little blending brush, and then a Morphe M433, so kind of like the MAC 217 tapered little brush, and then just a little skinny one for like highlighting the inner corner. And that's all I'm bringing for brushes. Ideally, I won't have to use my beauty blender because I can just like put on my foundation with my hands and then kind of blend out the concealer and stuff with some of those brushes, but I like to have my beauty blender on hand just in case, you never know. But I feel like that's a pretty good amount of brushes for me, considering I literally used to bring like the Morphe thing you like hook together, like it kind of sets out and holds your brushes and you can clip it together. I would stack that thing full of brushes, so this is an improvement for me. Okay, next in my bag, basically I have my liquids separated on one side and my powders separated on the other side. So let's go through the liquid section first. To start off with, I have the Smashbox Primerizer. This is just a little travel size. I'm hoping this gets me all the way through because I've been kind of using a lot of this lately and I'm getting kind of down there. It is just the travel size, so it goes pretty quick. But I feel like usually when I just bring a BB cream, which I have, I don't like put on primer, but I have the feeling I'm gonna get maybe sunburnt or my skin's gonna be dry from just being in the sun. So I do want to bring something a little bit extra moisturizing to put on underneath of my foundation. For the BB cream, I'm gonna bring this Pacifica, a light mineral BB cream. I don't know if this comes in different colors because I feel like it only comes in this one color. It says it has shade matching technology, but I mean, if there's only one shade, I don't know about that. But I am going to bring this. I am also going to bring as a backup this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. This is in the shade Light Neutral. It is a little bit darker than this BB cream, and of course would have more coverage. If I do end up getting a tan where I feel like this BB cream is way off, then I will bring this and mix it in a little bit. I feel like it does not take up that much space for me to just bring this one little extra product, but it was the only thing that I really had that was darker that I felt comfortable bringing. That, you know, I had some other squeezy tubes, but I feel like those ones kind of, they freak out with the air pressure and they tend to explode, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen with this one. But yeah, that's why I have this darker shade. Then I'm bringing my Milani Concealer. I don't tend to wear a lot of concealer, so I'm not really worried about the shade matching of this one. I think it'll do just fine, and I really do like this concealer, so I'm bringing that. And then the last little thing in my liquids category is this Buxom lip gloss in the shade Bellini. I'm gonna be honest with myself. I know I'm not gonna wear a lipstick while I'm out there, and I actually think I have one in my purse if I really thought I was going to wear it. But I'm gonna be honest, I know I don't like to really do a lot of makeup when I'm out and about, so I'm just gonna bring a lip gloss and make it easy for myself. Just a little tool I have on the powder side, it's my eyelash curler, very important. And then I do have my mascara on the powder side, because my thought process was, if one of those liquid products explodes and actually gets somewhere, I don't want it to get on the rest of the powder stuff, and I don't think this is going to be exploding, so I put it on the powder side. I have some little brow products. I have the Glossier Boy Brow and the Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer. Yes, brow definer. This is all I used in my brows today. I feel like this will be plenty for my brows. I don't need to be doing like a dip brow while I'm out there, you know. I don't need that much structure, especially with this look, so I think those will be perfect. I brought my Glossier Haloscope in the shade Quartz just for a little bit of extra glow. I feel like this is the perfect topper just for that little something extra, especially since we're going to be in some sunny weather. I kind of want to give that little extra dew effect, and I thought this would be the perfect product to bring. Now for the real powder products, I have just a little mini Laura Mercier translucent powder. I actually have various powders mixed in this little container, so it's not just Laura Mercier. But yeah, this is the perfect one for travel because it is so tiny and fits great in any little bag you're trying to bring along. And then I am going to be bringing my Wet n Wild pressed powder. As you can maybe see, this has seen better days. I'm hoping this doesn't break on the travel, since it's kind of, I don't know, I feel like it's baked in there, so hopefully it doesn't break. But yeah, I don't know, can I repress this? Can someone give me a tip? Is this repressible, or if it's baked, is that not a thing? Trying to use this up, but it's getting hard to scrape the edges, so. And then for eyeshadow, this is the real kicker. I used to be the person who brought every eyeshadow palette because you never know what could happen. I'm bringing this for eyeshadow. These two singles is all I'm bringing. I like this little compact because it has a mirror on it, but also, so I thought it would be perfect because I could put two little singles in here, and then I would also have a mirror if I needed. These two singles are Wake Up Call from Colourpop and Frappe from Makeup Geek. These are both two singles from my Project Pan That palette. Sorry. From my Pan That palette, so I thought they would be perfect to throw in here, get some more use on them. And I've kind of been wearing them every day as it is, so I thought they'd be perfect to bring along. So I'm not super neglected. This is actually the last product in my makeup bag. I told you, I went super light. Well, for me at least. The Tarte Hamptons Weekender Contour Palette. It actually has in it a little bronzer, blush, and highlight. So my thought process is, and what I did today, I used this little bronzery shade also in my eyeshadow look. But yeah, then here's your three face products. It's super easy. I bring this everywhere I travel. It's the reason I got it, because I knew it would be so travel friendly. But yeah, and then I also used that little highlight in my inner corner. And I really feel like I didn't need to bring any other eyeshadows. So I'm super impressed that I'm only bringing this much makeup. I don't know if this is carry-on friendly with these larger like foundations and stuff like that, but I don't know. I know only 1 fluid ounce, so you're fine. I know I'm going to be bringing a checked bag though, so I would not disclaim this completely as carry-on friendly because I know I have other like bigger liquids that I need to bring as well. So maybe later on down the road I'll do a video like that in the fall when I actually do only do a carry-on, but yeah, just a disclaimer. I'm not projecting that, but this could be, I don't know. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I did do a get ready with me using these products so you can see them in action. I got this little look right here going on. So that will be up next week most likely. So subscribe if you want to see it so you don't miss out. But yes, like I mentioned as well, I do talk about a few topics that I need your advice on in that video. So a little bit of project pan and decluttering type questions. So if you want to check that out, it'll be up next week. I hope you got some inspiration from this travel bag video. I love watching travel bag videos. I'm always so interested what people bring along with them because you know it's got to be a serious, like, I trust this product if I'm gonna travel with it. So that was kind of my thought process, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.